How's it to all my broken people out there?
What's up, you fuckers?
Welcome back to another episode of Broken Show, episode 7.
Hey, we never fucking planned that.
We
by the
did
way.
not. That was that's just the connection.
Yeah, but yeah, lucky number 7, episode 7. That's a lot already.
Yeah.
And so same thing again today. Like we never really planned out an outline or template on what we're gonna be talking about today.
You know what I actually wanted to do was buy a little calendar booklet so we can try organize this a little bit more better, plan it out better. We can write in your off dates, because
No more.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
we have been just doing this shit on the fly all the time.
Yeah.
And I think to get to the next level, we gotta organize ourselves.
No, that's true.
No.
And then you say work. You hear that? I like when something a little bit more fucking set, please.
Yeah, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, nine
right there.
9 to what's the schedule? 9 to 7?
Usually
9 to 5.
yeah,
9 to 5. Yeah,
9 to 5.
Yeah, give that to him, bro. I know you guys are watching this. He told me you guys are watching this.
Bro, you're just looking for the hardest worker in the building. Everybody knows that's me. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you like me at work or not. The work gets done. That's all that matters.
The work gets done.
Yep, fuck you know that.
Well, for this episode, guys, I want to start off with, some every week some things come up, some things happen, and during this week something in my relationship kind of happened that made me think, like, well, what the heck,
This is something I'm not even hearing yet. So
Yeah, this is the first time he's gonna hear
Yeah.
this.
it is gonna be a
'Cause
real
I wanted
reaction
his
from
I
me.
wanted his genuine, honest reaction to this. So we do have a lot of females in our friend group, yeah,
Yeah.
and then my girlfriend and the females, they like to have their girls' nights all the time.
Yeah, I see 'em
where,
on
like
Instagram.
they like to go out and eat and be like, oh yeah, girls' day, girls' night, whatever, this and that. And then, I'm fine with that. It's like, yeah, sure, go do that. They go out to restaurants, they eat all this
Better stuff
good
than
food, yeah.
better stuff than we do, but
Then
yeah.
I stay at home eating Vienna sausage and rice, which I don't mind. That's okay.
No.
And then, but then, like, let's say Tuesday they had girls' night. They went out. They ate at restaurant 604. I saw the
whole
post.
spread. Yeah.
Oh, it was eating good. Okay. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I eat my Vienna sausage. And then next day, my girlfriend had to go to work, so I went get one poke bowl from Foodland. Then she came home from work and she was like, oh, so what are we gonna eat tonight? I told her, oh, I ate already. And then she said, wow. What you mean, wow? You've been eating good all this time. I just didn't eat one time. She said, no, I get it. I said, no, baby, I'm gonna feed you. I feed you. What you like eat? She said, no, it's okay. You ate without me. And then I was just thinking, like, well, I can eat good by myself one time. You know what I mean? Every week you get girls' night, and then this one time I like, eat good by myself. It's kind of treat myself, you gotta treat yourself sometimes.
No, you do. Yeah,
What?
you definitely do.
I was just double standards, bro. I don't know. It's just
That's what it was.
that's what it was. I just had to get it off my chest, bro. Obviously, you
I'm pretty
wouldn't really-
sure. I'm pretty sure every person that's been in a relationship for a decently long time has gone through that same exact type of thing.
Exactly. That's
So-
what I'm saying. Like, how come the girls always
Yeah.
they have girls' night? They go eat. They're always eating good and stuff like that, But then, like, they leave us at home to eat leftovers or whatever, and then you decide to eat something this one time, and then they go, "Wow, I see how it is." Oh no, have you ever experienced that?
Yes, I've experienced that many fucking times before.
It's rough, bro. Yeah, the moment, because this just happened the other night.
No, it is rough.
In the moment,
yeah,
it's like you did something so wrong, dude.
Yeah, and then the hairs on the back of your neck kind of stand up a little bit, and then your fucking toes, you curl them a little bit,
and then you just gotta make it right somehow. And it's like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, because you feel bad. Yeah, especially when somebody's over there like fucking like. Bro, you see when you see somebody who's like begging for food, like you're gonna feel bad. It's fucking.
It's nothing like that. She's not begging for food.
No, not begging, but like asking, like putting you in the fucking spot like that. But
yeah. I think that's true.
I think I just kind of like this camera frame is not that big. I could probably reach across him and hit him with fucking like probably with full hand, because before this I thought it was something fucking dead serious.
I told him before this, I said, well, I think I'm going to start off this episode with, something that happened in my relationship that I think, I kind of really want to talk about.
Yeah, I thought.
I told him it wasn't serious. I told you it wasn't serious.
No, but you know what? I kind of explained it, and I feel like from either perspective, I feel like it's kind of based on. It's a form of spending time together. Technically, it's not like planned time. Like you don't be like,
no. Women, like they go out, they have girls.
Yeah, but and they have it with they have it with their friends.
Good. Okay. Yeah. I did get a little bit jealous. That's why. Yeah, I think that's what it's rooting from, is me being. I see the food that they eat, and then I stay at home.
Yeah, you have a right to, and you're like,
maybe I'm not that okay with eating Vienna sausage while she's eating A5 Wagyu steak.
No, yeah. Good food does that to everybody though.
It does.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to eat good. Nowadays, good God, I don't know. Nowadays I've been eating
oatmeal
like oatmeal and boiled eggs. Come home for dinner. If you guys ever ate natto before, it comes in a little white container. You pop them, and then you just eat it with rice, and then that's how I've been surviving though.
Bree's been wanting us to try it on TikTok. Like a lot of people have been like making these natto concoctions.
Yeah.
And she was like, maybe it tastes good. I cannot eat natto. I've tried it.
Bullshit.
No, I've tried it.
Let me tell you one
thing I cannot eat, actually.
Let me tell you. Hey, folks, let me tell you guys a fucking story, okay? So, a while ago we had a beach house on the east side. You guys familiar with the east side? It's a little bit windy, beautiful, kind of country.
Beautiful.
If country met professional kite flyers, that's it. that's the east side. But we had one beach house, was literally right on the shoreline, and then it was damn it, what the fuck was I gonna say? No, you good. We was right on the shoreline, so of course naturally, we was fucking born and raised over here. Everybody got their spear guns, wetsuits. Had a couple kayaks, terrible idea. But yeah, and then Sly went and picked like sea urchin, like Vana. Like the kind you see, like if you go to like one higher end restaurant, they get like uni. And the fucking thing look like one yellow slug. That's what it looks like, one regular slug that you see in your garden. Except usually the ones you get, they're like, majority of them are kind of farmed. They're not wild caught. Sly got one wild one. Bust that fuck open, crack them. Bap. Came out, had plenty of white shit came out, had some fucking black stuff, and it had a little sliver of this yellow fucking uni, like the kind like you get close to him, nobody like smell him, nobody like taste him. He's offering it to everybody like, no, I'm okay. He still put it in his mouth with a smile. So it's like this bullshit. The fuck were we talking about?
Natto is different though. Uni, that's a delicacy. That's high end right there. Natto, that's $1.99 from the market.
Ow, fuck. That is $1.99 from the market, but that fucker was crit, man. Holy shit. That thing was. That was on a different level. But I don't know. Cause I was like fucking raised eating that kind of shit. That's like the quick. It's like it's like Vienna sausage.
Praying for safety. But no, yeah, natto is the one thing that for some reason I cannot stomach.
That's like the Japanese Vienna sausage, bro. I get like fucking 6 packs of those in my fridge right now. I don't have no corned beef hash, no Vienna sausage.
No, but on TikTok, there's a lot of people they're making like these like seasoning and stuff with the natto. Like Bree's saying that it looks like it's good and she wants us to try it. So, fuck, maybe if I try it that way, maybe I will like it.
No, could be.
So we're gonna sample that one day. But I don't know. We drifted from what the main point was. Was that ladies? You know, you're going out with your girls. You guys eating at all these restaurants and stuff, and then you're leaving your man at home to eat Vienna sausage and rice, and then the next day he eats something by himself, and then y'all mad at him because he ate without you. Don't be like that, okay? You've been eating good. Let him eat good too. That's the point of that.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, that is kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like no man left behind.
It is.
And then you get left behind afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, it's for me, it's just week after week. They've been having a lot of girls' nights, that's why, and then they've been eating real good. And
everybody hurting, that's why. Nah, I'm just joking. Nobody's hurting. Everybody's okay.
I stay watching them eat all this food, and then I eat one Pringles.
Yeah. You're like, I wonder what they're doing now. Yeah.
Oh fuck, that looks good. Make it fair. Make it fair. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. It's a two-way street all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be even in some aspects, you know.
Yeah. Did you ask for anything or?
Oh no. Okay. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she does.
No, but no. Did you ask?
No, I don't ask. But she offers to bring something home for me. So
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a good gesture. Tickle the leg a little bit. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
It does make me a little bit happy, but you know, one time out of the 4 times a month.
Oh. You know, you could just ask one of us to bring you something.
No, actually, you know, I told her when she was going to work, she was like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" I said, "Oh, you know, I feel like eating ramen, so maybe I'm gonna go to Nude's Ramen Bar and go eat over there."
Oh, that place is fucking killers, bro.
Fucking
Holy
good.
shit.
But
yeah, that place is really good.
She was leaving for work, and then she was like, "Wow, you're gonna eat there without me?"
I didn't know you heard it. Hey, on your both your knees. No, never mind. It's okay. I can't wait for you.
No. Hey, I said that. I set the rules in this house. Nah, I love you, bro. But that's enough of that. Bombay, she can come home. She can see this. She can come home, slap me.
Left, right, good night.
Yeah. So we're gonna end that on that note, and then we're gonna move on.
No, that's a losing battle. That's why.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I get plenty of losing battles. Maybe we shouldn't get into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's not get into it. I don't know.
I have nothing to lose as well.
There's no losing battles when it comes to
turn your mic off.
Your relationship.
There's a lot of losing battles when you're in a relationship for a really long time. There's a lot of times where you concede defeat. A lot of the times you go to bed and you're like thinking, you're staring up at your ceiling, you get your popcorn ceiling, and you're like, is this how it's supposed to be? You know, everybody has that side that, but that's just how it is. You know, I feel like you get lost in the moment, especially if you're together for a really long time. You're just like, or you get comfortable. I don't know, but you don't. After a while, you don't put your foot down. But I feel like it's a constant push and pull. It's always a fucking tug of war all the time. But yeah, I'll leave it at that too because I don't like. You know, more your mouthpiece and your headgear. So
Brother here has nothing to lose, so he can say whatever.
I can say whatever.
you like.
But yep, and then some stuff coming up. We got a pretty long trip coming up. We do. That's a
good way to switch it up.
Yeah,
we got a trip coming up next month
in Cali.
3 weeks actually.
Yep.
California, Coachella. We going.
What did you just say? 3 weeks?
3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
4 weeks. Or is it 1 month?
A
little bit, like 3.5.
Yeah.
3.5. It's the 16th. We leave on the 11th.
I forgot when we left because I called off even before. But yeah, we're going Coachella. If you guys familiar with that, it's just like a music festival, and then there's except this one's all kind of different artists. You know, not just fucking EDM. 3 days fucking straight.
Yeah, this is our first time going to Coachella. For the past 6 years? 6 years about. On and off, we've been going to EDC. That's the main trip we've been going to. But you know, when you're young, you just gotta go on these kind of trips with your friends.
Like be in a different environment, you know, like fucking experience the world. You know, they see how you sleep. Yeah. And they see, I don't know. It's different.
If you have the chance to plan trips with your friends, like group trips, take it. Do it. Cause it's the best time of our lives, best fun of our lives.
Yeah. You make a lot of lasting memories on those trips. Plenty. Plenty, like you guys get together afterward, like maybe even a year after, and you're like, oh, remember when he did this or fucking she did that?
Yeah, plenty memories come out of these trips. Me, Cody, and Dre, the guy from the last video. We've been going EDC. We've been going on trips together for the past 6 years. Yeah, since our first time to EDC in 2016. That was our first EDC trip. That was the first time we went on a trip together, and it was a lot of fun. But on the topic of going on trips with your friends, we've been on many. I wanted to ask Cody, you know, which one was your favorite? Which one was your best memories?
My all-time favorite ever, from the moment that we've all known each other and that I became a part of the group, was the first EDC boys trip. Nothing, honestly, after that, nothing ever hit the fucking same after that.
That is true.
After that, I just went because everybody was going, pretty much.
The first EDC boys trip, let's talk about it. Because that was my favorite too. That was an amazing trip.
Yeah. I mean, I know during the trip, it's so long ago now, so that I feel like I can say anything. But I know during the trip, everybody was on different hotel floors talking to fucking somebody else. But that was super fucking fun. It was like fucking.
It was. We just started with this 2016 trip. A lot of the people that was with us kind of just started raving, getting into raves, and then something happened that I think we'll end up talking about it on a different podcast, because you know it goes a little bit deeper into that. But something happened, and then we were like, you know, fuck it, we're gonna book our EDC trips. Let's go. And then it started with like luncheon. It started with like 4 of us, I think, and then we're slowly just trying to convince everybody to go. And on this trip, it was just the boys.
Literally, yeah.
Like we all left our girlfriends out. Well, half of us didn't have girlfriends.
Oh yeah.
And then we
close.
Yeah. Like some of us, we were like getting into the transition of having a girlfriend, and but the main thing is that it was just boys going on this trip.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that was, we stayed at MGM Grand 1 week. A little bit longer than 1 week, huh?
No, it was pretty long. I think we almost stayed for like really close to 2 weeks, I think. I forget the exact amount of days, but
it was probably 10 days.
Yeah. It was long to the point where I seen fucking people's like Calvin Klein's like start fucking just air drying everywhere around the fucking room.
But what else? This was in 2016. I was 21. Half of the guys were not 21. I think only 3 of us were 21.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah. No, yeah,
No.
I still wasn't.
There was only 3. I think there was only 3 of us 21,
Oh.
and we decided to go on this Vegas trip to go to EDC.
Super early for Vegas, bro.
So we were having a blast. There was a lot of alcohol,
Yeah.
a lot of
It's like you see Hangover and you're like, fuck,
yeah.
I can do that.
It's like everything they're doing, I want to do.
Yeah.
But the reality of it was that, half the guys that had girlfriends, they was talking to their girlfriends. They was in the hotel room. Oh, no, baby, no, we're not gonna do anything tonight. We're just gonna cruise them, go hit the slots, and then, just go sleep after. We got to save ourselves for EDC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we came back to the hotel room. We had a decent amount of different rooms. We had two rooms. We packed plenty of people in there. Everybody was taking a long time in the bathroom.
We had like 6 or 8 people in each room,
Yeah.
and they were like right next to each other.
We had more in one than the other.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that.
Some things happened. Cody was in the opposite room of me, with certain people that made it hard to go to sleep. And then every single day for that trip, Cody slowly bringing his stuff over, and then before you know it, he get his suitcase in there and everything, and he's sleeping in our room. He said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here from now on."
Nah, because if you stand up and you sleep with your both arms to your side and your legs closed, you don't take up that much space. That's why. And I don't use that much oxygen because when I sleep, I only breathe every other 3 seconds. That's it. I literally, it's just, and I hold him a little bit.
Nah. I've been on a trip. I've been on a trip with this guy at least one time every year, and he
Don't out me, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna say he weird when he sleeps because we're all a little bit weird.
Nah,
when
I'm
we
just
sleep.
fucking sleeping, bro.
The last EDC trip, he making these bubble sounds like he's sleeping and he going. Sorry, the camera wouldn't shut off. But yeah, I was saying when he was sleeping the last trip, he was making these bubble sounds. He was going like, and then me and Dre, was like, what the hell is he doing? How the hell is he making these bubble sounds while he sleeps? And I don't know. I think that's the weirdest that it's ever been for you. But I cannot talk because I don't know. I do some. I snore really loud when I sleep, huh?
You snore loud, and then sometimes
like that.
Sometimes I gotta get my 2 fingers and I gotta fucking check his breathing. Is this fucking guy still alive? But it's not too bad though. I feel like every guy
snores.
Yeah, they
Pretty
snore.
much.
They don't make bubble sounds. No, actually, the best sleepers that I've ever met was Dre and Mike. Cause they sleep like they're.
I don't know, Dre snores loud too though.
But when I'm by him, I don't hear him. But
That's
Mike,
because your bubbles is over.
I'm gonna fucking edit this episode. I fucking deleted everything. No, but Dre's not like you and Unks. That's like because for a second I was like, oh, he needs CPAP or he needs CPR. So, and you're like, fuck. But yeah, Dre and Mike, when I've been by Dre when he's sleeping, like he's fucking knocked out. The kind where like his eyes are slightly open. You could fit only a penny inside.
No, that's how it is. He sleeps, his eyes is a little bit open. Like is he awake? He sleeps like this. I get a couple videos of him like that.
And Mike, if you watch this, I always used to say he sleep like he's in the Pharaoh's casket.
Yeah.
He don't fucking move. Like you split a bed with Mike, you have so much room. And he doesn't wake up until you do. Like he'll literally fucking stay asleep the whole time.
You can literally touch Mike. Like I get a couple pictures of Mike where I moved his fingers while he was sleeping and he's like making all these kind of signs.
Oh,
it's pretty funny. I touch his hair like this too. I go like this.
bro. Last time I was last time I was pulling his eyelids. His eyelashes. You get nice eyelashes, that's why. So well,
No, we have a lot of fun when we go on trips. I'm really excited about this Coachella trip because we've been on enough trips where Cody doesn't want to sleep in the same room as me and Andreas. Like, we went on this Vegas trip, boys trip, a couple years ago, and then we got this suite. It was a two bedroom living room suite, and then me and Dre was in one room, and Cody decided to sleep in the living room. He didn't want to stay in the same room with us. We were like,
I'm not gonna choose between you guys and fucking homie hot on the fucking different beds. I slept on the couch.
It was a one bed, but we could have been like 3 monkeys sleeping in the bed.
It was one bed?
Yeah, we had
I thought it was 2 different. I keep thinking it's 2 different beds. Yeah, then I'm definitely not gonna fucking sleep with 2 dudes and stuff. But
it's not like living room. It's not like that though.
The living room, because the living room was. Well, it was couch. In the beginning. It was, really big, it was open. Yeah, in the beginning, it was open. You know who you are if you're watching this. You made it feel enclosed. Had some kind of aura, some kind of ambience in the fucking living room.
But yeah, we've had enough trips where Cody doesn't want to sleep with us. I think a lot of it has to do with, Cody. He likes to try to get as much sleep as he can.
Yeah, I like to sleep during my trips. I like to have somewhat of a decent full night's rest, because then I don't want to fucking get tired throughout the day. So I like to relax, wind down. I
don't know, but I feel like, when you're on these trips with your friends, you let your excitement energize you throughout the trip.
I let that out during the day.
Me and Dre will sleep late, wake up early during these trips, and we're just trying to get everybody up. Let's have some fun. So me and Dre will be the first ones up, and then we're brushing our teeth, and we stand over Cody, and we're just staring at him because we know he could hear the brushing, so he'll wake up from it. It's just and then he'll wake up like, "Oh, you fuckers, what you doing? Get away from me, let me sleep." And then from there, once he's awake, he's kind of awake already, so we can start the day, have some fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody like that. It's only the 2 of you guys that are fucking. You guys sleep 3-4 hours, and you're just okay, I'm ready to go. And then everybody else, I'm just the only person that gets bothered during the trips.
Yeah, well, that's because
And everybody I wake up and I get some fucking one other dude fucking straddling me, staying right on top of me, fucking bebedies and all. And I'm like, who would want to wake up like that?
That's just a brotherhood life. That's just
it is.
That's just
I don't mind it after. I might be mad when I wake up because I just was having a really good sleep. I was dreaming a couple of my dreams during the Vegas trip had about 6-7 fucking strippers in the room. All you guys was out fucking gambling or whatever, but yeah, that was one of the good ones. Ended early. Ended real fucking early.
It would have ended early anyways. Right when you get to the good part. That's just how dreams work.
That's true. Yeah, when you're falling and then you're right before you hit the ground.
Yeah. No, but when you have good dreams, right when you get to the good part, you just wake up and you're like, fuck.
Some of my dreams, they go all the way,
No way. Really?
Yeah. They go all the way.
Maybe my heart pumping just wakes me up. I get excited.
Could be because you get sleep paralysis sometimes, huh?
I do get sleep paralysis.
Who out there gets sleep paralysis? Be honest. I've only had it one time. I didn't mean to bring it up like that, but it's a thing, Feel weight on your chest, feel you cannot move.
It is. It's scary. I get sleep paralysis plenty times. I think it's due to the lack of sleep.
See, but I just said lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Telling me wake up early.
Yeah, but that's on vacation, Sleep when we come back home.
You're right. That's true.
Yeah, why are you gonna?
That's true.
But your time.
Me personally, the way I live, I don't know why I do this, but I pent up a lot of stress. When I go to sleep at night, and I already had a busy weekend. I know, looking forward, I already have a couple more days fucking work or something. I pent up my stress. I imagine myself like this. I don't release my stress. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Like, it could literally be an off day, everybody busy, and I'm not doing jack shit. But then I start to release the stress.
While you sleep?
No, when I like throughout the day. I mean, I guess I could release the stress. I could probably sleep like that, but because I've slept in some uncomfortable positions. Yeah, when I came home solo from Vegas on this past time that we was talking about, and I was sitting next to the guy on my left. Brother was at least like solid. I don't even, maybe like 245. He probably played for O-line on Kahuku, and he was like this Asian guy. He was cool though. He was nice. And then on my right, this big fucking Hawaiian guy. And when I'm talking big, I'm talking they spilling over the fucking armrest. And I'm like on the best day if I eat one full meal, maybe 163, 164. So I'm like sitting like this. That was the worst fucking time of my life. Let me tell you, I had the AirPods in, I had the volume cranked. Guy on my left tapping me. He's like, "Hey, bro, you like the snacks?" Man, leave me alone. But yeah.
Yeah, bro, you can drink your pog.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey." The guy putting his seat too far back. You like me tell him put it forward. I can fit, bro. But yeah, this upcoming trip I'm super excited for actually.
Yeah.
For a second, I was gonna sell my ticket. And I was
but
because I was like, I could have worked if it's a 10 days vacation, or I could have fucking worked. But I was like, you know what? If my work schedule's so shitty, I might as well take the vacation.
Well, it's because we've been going on at least one trip together every year, and then this year we already planned not to go to EDC. So, like, fuck, make it this trip. Yeah. The only person we're gonna miss is Dre, but he is school, so that's understandable.
That's part of the reason I was gonna sell my ticket too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has bigger and better things coming, more important things to be honest. But yeah, and I think next year we gotta go snowboarding or Japan or Europe or something. Gotta be something different, I think.
Yeah.
Cause flying around in the States. I mean, there's a lot of places. Like fuck. Before I die, I would like to go to like fucking see Yosemite, Mount Zion, like fucking whatever's. But yeah, international. I feel like it's different level. Yeah, a lot more shit you can do over there.
You're right. I agree with you 100%.
Why don't you tell everybody why you laughing?
We're going to Japan next year. We're going to go to Japan. We're going to snowboard next year.
Yeah, we can go to Japan anytime you've been saying I want to go to Japan. Fucking put your pacifier in. Let's fucking go.
You can pay for me. That's what I thought.
No, yeah.
Fucking expensive.
No, it depends because if I cannot make the commitment because if I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna bring her up there and introduce her to the family that I barely ever see. That's fine. Oh yeah. Okay. No, but I can pay for your if you like in-flight juice. Like, hey, whatever. Ask me extra blanket. It's automatic.
I guess.
Well, yeah, some exciting stuff coming up. The trips, you gotta see the world. You have to see the world. Yeah. That's the one thing,
We went straight off of the topic, the main point we're trying to get to. The main point is you gotta see the world. See the world with your friends. While we're young. Because once everybody starts having their own families and stuff, that's when it starts getting really hard.
Yeah, everything is complicated, hard to plan. Yeah. That's when I feel like a lot of people they shell off. And it really becomes like bloodline only kind of stuff. Yeah. Because it's easier to manage that way. Less people. Yeah.
But you cannot be drinking with your kids. You gotta drink with your friends. You gotta gamble with your friends. You gotta go do all this wild stuff with your friends, not with your kids. I mean,
the what? The wild stuff. The wild stuff.
I was trying to not. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, wild. Hey, you guys have been through this before. You guys have definitely thought about it before. I would like to drink with my future kids, though. I feel like it's...
Oh, yeah. Like when they're old enough.
Yeah. Yeah. When they're of age, of course, 21. No fake IDs.
When they're younger than 10, you go on trips. All you hear is crying. Oh, I want this. I want that. Blah, 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 blah. Because I was like that.
That's why my parents don't like go anywhere with me.
Yeah.
You have you only have a limited amount of time. And me personally, I get comfortable like fucking doing like I like routines, like doing the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. Like to break out of my routine, it takes a lot for me, or something has had to happen to me where I'm like, fuck it. And then yeah, something like that happens. But yeah. Gotta break out of the norm. Gotta do things out of your comfort zone all the time. In Europe, if you guys ever been to Europe, you guys should let us know how it goes, because none of us have ever been. And we don't, I honestly don't know that much people have been. I mean, I have a relative that's been, literally the only single relative that's been to Europe. Japan is cool.
I haven't been to Japan yet. A lot of people have been to Japan.
Yeah, a lot of people
I want to go to Japan.
I like go Korea, Taiwan.
I do want to go Korea.
Yeah.
Korea is pretty nice.
Oh, Nancy, one day we like go Vietnam. That's about. We're just like, I like see what the hype is about, Nancy.
Yeah, there's a lot of good food.
In where?
In all these Asian countries. All of them. All of them.
Yeah, no, there's a lot.
We do want to try.
It's a lot to experience, yeah. It's a good way to.
The Asians, they make really good shows.
Oh yeah, what show was that you was watching the other day?
I was watching this Korean drama on Netflix. It's called It's Okay Not to Be Okay. That shit. Oh, you watch that? It's fucking good, bro.
Hey, we already got a thumbs up.
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's about. I only watched one episode so far. Like, it's super good, or 1.5 episodes. But it's about this girl that she writes children's book, and then she's one of the main characters. The other main character is this guy who takes care of his brother that's autistic, right? And then the autistic brother is like 34, but it's just them two, and then they kind of their paths collide, and I don't want to like spoil anything, so I'll just leave it at that. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? How can I say it without spoiling anything? Oh yeah, the author doesn't believe in happy endings, so she makes it like there's always a negative thing gonna happen.
Oh, that sounds like a good show.
Yeah. She said
sounds...
it's not like a love story. It's like quotes and psychological thing. Shout out Kayla for the synopsis. Yeah, she says it's not like what you expect, and I agree with that. But yeah, Asians, bro, they know how to make some good shows. Anime, Korean dramas. I'm giving you credit, bro. I'm giving.
No, there's another genre you missed. No, nothing. No, but no.
Hentai.
No, that sounds like a super good show. I think I can watch it. Is it HBO or Netflix or
Netflix?
It's Netflix. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I might tune in one day. I haven't watched a legit show in like a long time. The Wednesday Addams was the last one, like for a couple months already. That show was so fucking bad, I gave up already. That was it. After that, it was just TikTok for the past couple weeks.
But yeah, we're gonna travel to Asia. Watch what? The Glory. It's on Netflix.
Who's seen The Glory?
This is my teleprompter right here.
Yeah, somebody. She's holding up the sign right now. She's telling me, "You guys are fucking stupid." What?
Yeah,
Glory.
We go on tangents over here when we talk. We don't know.
This is usually kind of how it is, though. To be honest,
just jump from topic to topic.
Yeah, this is live and direct right now, so yeah. There's no bullshit, no curtains. Limping hard. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yeah. You got anything to say? We
actually,
ready, dog. We gotta.
All right, be quiet.
Oh.
Right. No, I do. Actually, I had this across the street from where I live.
Go ahead.
Across the street from where I live, I just got new neighbors. Or like across the street, directly across, and then to the right if you're staring at the other house. But get one new family. I haven't seen the parents. I don't know if it's single or if they're the dad and the mom, but I've only seen the son. They have a son that's like, I don't know. I can't even put an age on him, but I think maybe I would say high school age or like graduated already, like maybe like on the cusp of 18 or something. But yeah, he's special ed. And I didn't realize it this whole time. I was thinking like, oh, how come this guy's like, he's like coming out like literally mid-morning, he like coming out on the driveway, like he's like staring at me, and like if he's not staring at me, he's like, he has like a leaf blower or something, and he's like blowing it like all around, like it's like like super random things, random times of the day. There's no cars in the driveway. He's home by himself, and like I'm coming out like cleaning the truck or something. But I'm like, lately, like I've been going out of my way to like fucking say hi to him. I never got his name yet, but I've been going like, I walk down the street a little bit, like a couple steps only, just to make eye contact with him, and I'm like, oh, what's up, dog? Because I seen him today. Oh, that was. I seen him just today, right when I got home from work at like 5. Mm-hmm. He's leaf blowing the house. Like, he had a leaf blower. I seen one lawnmower. He owned like fucking rake and shit. But bro, this guy, like, and I seen him come out, like literally, I seen him get dropped off on the short bus because I was talking to the driver, was saying hi to me. And he was like, oh, like, hey, how you doing? Like, he seen the truck and he was like talking to me about it a little bit. And then I seen the boy come off the bus. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but I'm like, bro, this guy is like literally, obviously the parents work a shit ton because I'm gone for work majority of the day. And then when I leave for work, they get one 4Runner. And then like when I leave for work, the car is gone. When I come home from work, the car's still gone. And that's already like solid, like almost 11 hours already. Yeah. And then he's by himself, like the tenacity to me is fucking nuts. Cause he's keeping the house clean. I don't give a shit what his thought process is, but he's a nice guy. Like the first time I met him, he went out of his way to say hi to me. Like he was like facing the fucking garage, like the garage door. Turn around. He's like, and I'm like, fuck. You know when somebody does that, you gotta be like, fuck, hey, what's up, dog? Like, how you doing? But in my head, I don't know what he's thinking, but in my head, I'm like, bro, like he's literally doing his best to keep his house clean, all that. Well, like the primary parents is gone. Yeah. Like he's fucking going out of his way. I don't know why the fuck I brought that up actually, because I don't know what's the title of the episode now, but that was just crazy to me. Like I'm like, no, shit.
I think that's something we could talk about next time. Yeah. Bree got her degree in psychology and she works with special ed children. And but people on the spectrum, they're what the word I'm looking for, like amazing. Like some things that they're able to do that like just because like they can easily focus on it or something like that. It blows my mind. No, there's a lot of them.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Because like I haven't heard him ever say a peep. He hasn't said a word, but the fucking, I don't know, the motivation behind it. He's literally doing it every day, bro. Saturday, Sunday, he don't give a shit. I come home, I might be a little bit hanging. I come outside, I'm like, oh, Amazon. The Alexa stay blinking yellow a little bit. I come outside, I'm like, package, and then I see him. Fuckers working on the house. If he's not in the front, he stay in the back, and I fucking see him. He get his vest on, but I hear the lawnmower going, bap, bap. He's fucking going. I'm like, holy shit. Like, no days off, for real. We could probably put this in the next episode. I don't know why. When I was like thinking about it on my way here, that's why. And I was like, holy shit, this guy's literally always out there.
No, yeah, we could talk about this because there's a lot to talk about on that. It'll be pretty interesting, stuff like that. Yeah. But we are running out of time, so.
Oh yeah, that's just a teaser. We just tickled a pickle for the next episode for you guys. So make sure you guys tune into that one. That one's gonna be episode 8. Yeah. It's solid already.
But yeah, we'll end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Interact with us on everything.
Say something. Honestly, we appreciate, even if you just say like, oh, like I know that guy, or like I can relate to what you're talking to. Yeah, we appreciate everything. Yeah, you know. So
okay, but yeah,
this is Broken. Signing off.